Are you an apple shape who want to elevate your look a little bit, but you are on a bit of a budget? Then you have come to the right place. My name is Marleen. I'm a personal stylist. I am also a fellow apple shape, so I know the struggles of dressing our body. In today's video, we are going to talk about 10 things that can help elevate your look, but it's all on a budget. Let's get stuck into it. We are jumping straight in, and first on the list is white trousers. There's just something so elegant and sophisticated by a crisp pair of white trousers. But I'm going to take it one step further and actually call it white bottom halves, because this could be a white pair of jeans. Amazing. It could also be a white skirt. Amazing. The white bottom halves just look so elegant and sophisticated. If you choose wide leg trousers, wide leg shorts, or the A-line skirt, you will have the perfect shape for us apple-shaped bodies. But obviously choose whichever shape that you prefer, but just that crisp whiteness looks amazing. Also, white goes with all the other neutral colors. It looks amazing with black, but it also goes with the olives and the navies and all the tans and all the other neutral colors. Looks amazing with white. It's just that crispness of white, and you're going to hear the white being mentioned several times. So try the white bottom halves. I know if you're like me and have 4 dogs, it's a little bit hard to keep clean, but you know what? It looks amazing, and it's definitely worth a try if you want to elevate your look a bit. Next on the list is a personal favorite of mine. It is shirt dresses. I love myself a good shirt dress. And the reason I love a shirt dress so much is not only is it a really, really versatile piece, it also have the structure. And a structure is definitely a key when you want to elevate your look a little bit and look a bit more elegant. The structure of the collar, the fitted shoulders, often the fabric of a shirt dress will be a little bit more, I was going to say stiff, but that sounds kind of wrong, but it's a little bit more, it just has that little bit more to it, and that means that the fit on the body is just going to be far, far better. A shirt dress is also extremely versatile. As I said, you can wear it closed, you can belt it, you can wear it with boots, you can wear it with heels, you can dress it down with sneakers, you can wear it open over another outfit, you can use it as a beach cover up, you can use it as a cocktail dress. There is so many options when it comes to a crisp shirt dress. Buying the good quality is definitely key. Make sure that you have one where the fabric has the good quality. I would definitely suggest one that has some cotton in it. But again, a versatile, very structured piece, very elegant and elevated look. So why not give a shirt dress a try? Next up is a white sneaker. Once again, back to that crisp white, but it just looks so elevated and so elegant. A white sneaker is also very, very practical, and that's what I personally love about it. The white, once again, will elevate your look, but it's a practical piece. I can wear it with so many things in my wardrobe. It looks great with a little dress, but it also looks great with my wide leg trousers, and that is why it's such a perfect addition to that elevated look of a wardrobe. The hard part with a pair of white sneakers is simply to keep them clean, but me personally, I love myself a good canvas sneaker, meaning I can chuck them in the washing machine if they get too mucky. But once again, a practical and elevated, elegant look with those crisp white sneakers, so why not give them a try if you haven't already? Now, so far, I haven't really mentioned the budget part just yet, but the reason I haven't is because I want you to buy the best that you can afford. Whether you buy high-end luxury designers or, like me, buy in Primark, Shein, supermarkets, wherever I can get pieces, it doesn't really matter. Buy the best that you can afford, but it's getting the key pieces that will work and give you that elevated look. So it doesn't really matter how much money you spend on it. It doesn't matter which end of the spectrum financially you were on. Getting these key pieces that I'm mentioning here today, that is what's going to give you that elevated and elegant look. One thing that can immediately elevate your look is to add a belt to your outfit, especially if you go for that rusty tannish brown that is very in everywhere. You can find those kind of belts everywhere at the moment. Whether you go for faux leather or real leather, that is up to you, but add a brown belt to your outfit and I promise you, elevation complete. It looks absolutely amazing, especially if, like me, you wear more neutral outfits. Adding that little pop of brown looks fantastic, elevates that look in a heartbeat. Now, if you are scared of tucking your tops and thinking, Marleen, I don't tuck my tops, you're not going to see a belt anyway, but you could add it to a dress, whatever you want to do. Just give me a follow here on YouTube and I will teach you the confidence to start tucking your top, adding those belts, elevating your style, and I'll teach you, more importantly, how to dress that apple-shaped body. I personally don't wear a lot of colors in my wardrobe. My wardrobe tends to be very neutral, but one place I will add a pop of color is in a suit. There is nothing more sophisticated and elegant looking than a really bright, colorful suit. Make sure that it fits you perfect, and most importantly, make sure that the color is right for your skin tone. But the structure of the blazer, the crispness of the trousers, and then in a bright, colorful color, fantastic. It looks amazing every time, and obviously because you'll have the two pieces in the same color, you will have pieces that are versatile. If you love wearing colors, you can absolutely mix and match the pieces with whatever else that you have in your wardrobe. A colorful blazer looks amazing with those dark wash denim, and the structured trousers looks amazing with those white sneakers. So definitely a versatile thing to invest in. Again, buy the best that you can afford. Make sure that the color is right for your skin tone, but you will never go wrong with a crisp, colorful suit. We need to talk about prints for a moment, because a lot of people love wearing prints in their outfits. If, however, you want to stick to that elevated look, that expensiveness on a budget, you need to stick to either stripes or polka dots. Those two prints are classic and timeless, and they have that sophistication with it. And if you want proof of it, of someone who's really elegant and sophisticated, I'm sure her budget is a lot bigger than mine, but just look at Princess Kate in England. She often wears polka dots, and she does it with such a level of sophistication. I haven't seen her in as many stripes, but stripes and polka dots, if you want to wear prints, stick to those two classics. They look amazing, they are timeless, they are classic, they're elevated, they will never go out of style, no matter what's in fashion, no matter what's trending, and just wear it in an up-to-date piece, then you will never go wrong, and you will always look expensive on a budget. I told you there was going to be a lot of white in this video, and true to my word, next up on my list is a crisp white shirt. Once again, it is the structure of a tailored shirt, a fitted shirt that just looks so expensive. It looks really chic, really cool. It is so versatile. You can wear a white shirt in so many ways. You could wear it as a layering piece over a dress if you wish, for a light little summer layer. But equally, it looks amazing if you wear it just with your dark denim. Instantly elevate that jeans look with just a fitted shirt, maybe tucked in, and your brown belt added to it. Looks fantastic. Equally, wear a white shirt under your suit, wear it with your trousers, with your skirts, whatever. It instantly elevates that look. But it is the tailoring, that structure of a shirt, that gives that elegant and sophisticated look that really, really pulls it all together. So always make sure, in my personal opinion, to have a white shirt in your wardrobe. And it's a fantastic piece for us apple shapes as well. Really gives us that fitted look, that structure that our rounder body doesn't have. So do make sure to add a white shirt to your wardrobe. Next on my list is not a specific item as such, but it is a very, very important point. Anything that we have in our wardrobe needs to have a proper fit. Wear proper fitted clothes, not just because it looks elevated and it looks far more expensive, but because our rounder apple-shaped body looks far better in fitted, structured clothes. Our bodies are naturally round, and what does most of us apple shapes do? You know what I'm going to say. We hide in big baggy clothes, we don't tuck our tops, we don't add any structure to our outfits, and it makes it look frumpy. It often makes it look older, and most often, I'm sorry to say, it makes it look a lot bigger than what we actually are. By wearing structured and fitted clothes, it puts us into balance and proportion. It defines our shape and adds structure to the whole look, making us elevate our look and look far more elegant and sophisticated. So no more hiding in baggy clothes. Wear that fitted and structured clothes. Get that proportion and balance in there. And again, I'm here to help you, teach you how to dress your apple-shaped body. And if you don't know already, I do take bookings. I don't do a lot every month, but I do take bookings if you're interested in working with me one-to-one. It's all online, and I will give you and structure a plan for you on how we can help elevate your look, or even just make the most of your wardrobe. There's details in the description box if you want to work with me one-to-one, but there are limited spaces because it is secondary to my first job, which is here on YouTube. So do be quick if you want to book an appointment with me, but the details are in the description box. One last point for today, and once again, it's in general, not just a specific item, but if you want to elevate your look and look expensive on a budget, buy the best fabrics that you can afford. By here, I mean go for natural fabrics whenever you can. There is just something amazing about a crisp white shirt in cotton versus one in polyester. I'm not bashing the polyesters. I'm not bashing the synthetic fabrics. I'm a huge fan of synthetic fabric, especially in my trousers. But just keep it in mind. There's something about the way the fabric falls when it's natural fabrics, such as cotton and linen. A pair of linen trousers, so elegant. But if you can afford it, if your budget allows, maybe silk or cashmere as well. And there's also viscose. There's just something special about the natural materials. Again, not bashing the synthetics. I'm a huge fan of them, as I said. But just keep it in mind, if you want that elegant, expensive look on a budget, buy the best fabrics that you can afford. Looking expensive on a budget, looking elevated and sophisticated may not be a huge priority for many. But for those of us who really want to elevate our look, these 10 little tips may be something worth taking into consideration. I live by these. I have all these pieces in my wardrobe as it is, but I mix and match with everything that I have, and I very much shop for what my heart, I was going to say what my heart desires, but it's more kind of what works for my body shape, pieces that I love, something a bit different, vintage inspired shirt that I'm wearing today. I mix and match with my neutral wardrobe and then just make sure everything mixes and matches well together for an easier life. But I'm keeping these 10 tips here in mind at all times. And when I want to feel really extra put together, I pull out a few of these pieces. I'm normally always wearing one item or another from this list. Keep French Parisian fashion, keep quiet luxury, keep old money style. You can try and Google them. I often use Pinterest boards for inspiration in this style. But if you want to elevate your look, if you want to look expensive on a budget, then you can go and find a style there and then buy it in the shops that you love. Just keep those little styles in mind for that elevated look. But that is everything for today. I hope, if nothing else, this video has been helpful for you, maybe giving you a little bit of outfit inspiration. Do let me know in the comments, how do you feel about the points that I've made here today? Is an elevated and expensive looking style something that you ever worry about or trying to attain in your wardrobe? Do let me know in the comment, along with a purple heart for today, just to let me know that you made it to the end. I think I said it already, but I have linked as much as I possibly can in the description box. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.